What's good, people? It is Tony the Savant. And before we get started, please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel as well. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as that is my favorite part, having dialogue over these topics. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been following the follow up of the Shannon Sharpe viral video. If you didn't know, Shannon Sharpe, what was they yesterday morning, uh, was caught on Instagram Live. Having relations with a woman. Now nothing was visual; it was all audio. But Shannon Sharpe claims that his phone went live by accident, which as a person that uses Instagram Live, I don't really understand how you can accidentally go live on Instagram. Maybe on another platform, I can't think, but you got to press multiple buttons, in order to go live on. I mean, all the platforms I use, you got to use multiple buttons, put in a caption, blah blah blah. But anyway, that's his story. He's sticking by it. And when we originally talked about this situation, I brought up a gentleman by the name of Paul Pierce, former NBA basketball player. If you're unfamiliar with Paul Pierce's work, I definitely implore you to go look at some highlights. Paul Pierce was a beast when he was a basketball player, but in his days after basketball, he became an ESPN analyst. And Paul Pierce had found himself in about, I wouldn't say that what him and Shannon Sharpe did was close at all in activity or action, but it involved women. And ESPN may or may not. I don't know, but it seems like they have a strict policy when it comes to extracurricular activities. But Paul Pierce was on Instagram Live himself. I believe it was Instagram Live, and he had a young lady giving him a massage whilst doing the Instagram Live. Now, I personally find that a little bit inappropriate, but tomato, tomato. At the same time, ESPN is the company; it's their rule. They say that's not cool, so whatever. Paul Pierce was terminated for this activity, and sorry guys, let me get the baby girl. What? Thank you, thank you. Ugh. Boo, can you get Savvy J some water? Give Pooh some too. Hi, baby. Give it to Savvy J. Thank you. Sorry, guys. If you don't know my business plan, it says right in the heart of it, full-time dad, full-time entrepreneur. There is not much separation between my professional and my personal life. But anyway, yeah, that was the little savants. I apologize. But where were we at? Where were we at? Oh yeah, Shannon Sharpe in this whole situation. Paul Pierce was terminated from ESPN because of this activity, right? And it was just simply a woman giving him a massage. Again, I didn't think it was the craziest thing ever. I think it was highly unprofessional on Paul Pierce's part. I mean, if I'm gonna hold him to the same accountability standard that I'm holding Shannon Sharpe and myself to, highly unprofessional. I don't understand what made him do that other than him being under the influence, more than likely alcohol. But that was his decision. ESPN terminated him for that, and now. With this whole thing with Shannon Sharpe coming out, Paul Pierce has had something to say as he has called ESPN out for their blatant hypocrisy. As if you didn't know, all right, after all of this stuff that has transpired with Shannon Sharpe, his video going viral, everybody know. Even Shannon Sharpe himself has addressed the situation. ESPN had decided to continue their working relationship with Shannon Sharpe. They said they would not be firing him for this situation. And I just gotta say, it is their company. Whatever. I don't agree with somebody trying to tell me how to run my company, so I'm not gonna tell them how to run theirs. But at the same time, come on, man. Come on, man. That is a bit much. I'm not even suggesting ESPN fire Shannon Sharpe at all. That's not what I'm suggesting because Shannon Sharpe is a clear superstar in the media. Shannon Sharpe's interviews on his Club Shay Shay platform podcast. I don't know which one it is, but on that platform, he does more numbers than ESPN, Fox Sports One, CNN. He does more views on his on his Club Shay Shay platform than he does on any of these other platforms that he's on. And that's not even to mention the success of his other, his night show, Nightcap. So Shannon Sharpe is a walking, talking superstar in the media. So ESPN would be a fool to let him go, with this situation. Baby girl, get out of here. Daddy's working. Sorry, mom is at work, so it's full time. But nonetheless, I'll be right there, okay? ESPN has decided to continue the working relationship with Shannon Sharpe, and Paul Pierce has found issue with this. He posted on his Instagram live today. Hold on, let me read it, y'all. I've been wanting to get to this. This baby girl took my phone. Ain't that about something? All right, so Instagram live, Paul Pierce says, Shannon Sharpe, he can bang a woman on Instagram live, but I can't have, in parentheses, sort of, a clothed woman with me while I'm on Instagram live. Talk about favoritism, shaking my head. And like I said, when we talked about this situation originally, I brought up Paul Pierce and his situation, and it was crazy to me that the ESPN decided to terminate him for what he did. But just to turn to turn the eye to what Shannon Sharpe has done, it is crazy to me, how all this is unfolding. And there's been more updates as I was going live for this show. I've seen some other news coming out about Shannon Sharpe, so I'll be making another video about that pretty soon, maybe later on this afternoon. But shout out to Paul Pierce, man, for calling out the hypocrisy, that BS, because I mean, ESPN, this is another reason why they are just failing by the day, losing numbers and subscriptions. Oh yeah, I check. I gotta keep an eye on my competition. But at the same time, these activities is why ESPN loses credibility. And again, I'm not suggesting Shannon Sharpe be fired, but I wouldn't have suggested that Paul Pierce be fired either. So it's just ESPN. Y'all, if y'all rock with them, y'all rock with them. But that's all I got for y'all on this video. Please share on your way out. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel as well. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always intrigued to know what y'all got to say about these topics. I am Tony the Savant. Peace.